Konnichiwa, this is Justin Canavan, or Canavan in Japan, your Assemblies of God World Missionary to Tsukuba, Japan, Japan Science City. I'm sitting here at a coffee shop doing some language study, which has been the story of my life, especially over the last 3 weeks. Just trying to do my very best to learn Japanese, understand Japanese so I can be more effective in ministry. And I know I haven't been able to give too much of an update recently. I just want to let you know that God is working, and I've been receiving testimony after testimony from people who are coming to church either for the first time or for the second time, or who've been there for a while, who are saying to us as a pastoral team, who are saying to us that they feel something special, that God is speaking to their hearts, and that they feel the presence of God, and that in this season of pandemic that God is still working. And so through the everyday just forming relationships at a coffee shop like I'm at right now, or through building relationship through a game night or a board game night, playing Settlers of Catan, or through learning Japanese at a language class. God is working through the everyday mundane tasks of life, and I think that's going to produce fruit in the long run. And so I really appreciate your prayers as I'm diving into learning Japanese and just continuing this process and this missionary journey that may not be super showy, but it's super important. God oftentimes works through the very mundane, everyday tasks of just showing up and being there and being present. It's called the ministry of presence. One of my fellow missionaries talked about that recently, and I talked about it in my recent newsletter. The ministry of presence is so very important, and so that's what I'm practicing right now, and I'd appreciate your prayers. I also want to say a big thank you to the Southern Missouri District for helping me get the tools and resources like my Speed the Light car. I will be picking up my Speed the Light car this Friday morning, and so I'll be sharing some more about that. But I want to say thank you so very much. And thank you so very much to BGMC, Boys and Girls Missionary Challenge, helped me get the camera equipment, which I'll be showing very soon, but I just bought a bunch of camera equipment which will help us as a team, as our church planting team pursues planting 20 churches and establishing the Scuba Express Discipleship Station this fall. It is going to help us reach more people. It's going to help us tell more stories, tell more testimonies, and recruit 200 missionaries that we believe God is calling us to recruit. So thank you so much for giving so generously and for praying with us. And also, finally, last but not least, the TEDS building, Scuba Express Discipleship Station. I'm here to tell you right now that it is so incredible what God's done. He has raised over $350,000 for this building project. That's incredible, and there's more coming. So we've bought the building. We have officially bought the building, and we are finishing renovation, raising of money for renovations. And honestly, we hit the bare minimum about a month ago, and we are praying that God will continue to raise the rest of the renovation money. But sometime this fall, we hope to establish the Scuba Express Discipleship Station. And there's so much more to come. So please keep praying, and thank you so much for your incredible generosity and prayers. I appreciate you. I'll be coming out with some more content, some more newsletter stuff very, very soon. I just wanted to give you a quick shout out. You guys are awesome. Have a great rest of your day. Arigatou gozaimasu.